Good day everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers Colony Wars. I'm back with a full team today and we've got some amazing progress being made on the base. The Vengeance is taking form of construction, Venom's about to weld up a brand new frigate, corvette, I don't know what the ship's actually called. We basically got everyone back for stuff we're working on. Corvette is it? Okay, we'll go with corvette. So today's going to be a pretty productive session. We've got the Defender to probably work on at some point, but for the moment we've got a lot of the Vengeance to finish off and potentially get it launched today. I do have a sneaky idea of what else we're going to attempt to do, maybe a little missile strike, as me and Krabs have been working on some designs off screen, but we'll show you that one later. For the moment, everyone, how are we doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Excellent.
Doing good.
Right, so for those who want to help me today, your assistance is needed on board for Vengeance. I've managed to flesh out quite a lot of the new systems and the corridors and stuff like that, but now it comes down to a boring job of actually just sort of, welding up the doors and pipes and control panels and stuff like that. Not the most exciting stuff in the world, but it needs to be done so the ship can actually fly and move. That sort of stuff. So if anyone would like to come and give a hand of that, it'd be appreciated. There's interior turrets that need doing, there's gravity generators, because I've just gone flying down a corridor. Various amounts of things need to be on this ship, so any help is appreciated. There's also now a welder dock to the door. That's nice.
Yeah, I've loaded it up with components.
Fair enough. Mr. Krabs, how are you doing today? What are you up to?
I'm doing well. I'm just refitting the Mark III turret I put on the top because it needs a bit more space on the height area.
Did you ever finish your cruiser, Krabs?
Have you looked at it lately?
No, I've been buried in the middle of an asteroid.
He's got a point.
To be fair.
Well, it is basically finished. I'm just, refitting the turrets.
I forgot
or the last turret at the moment and then loading it up with supplies.
I look at Watchtower next to the Vengeance. I always thought the Watchtower was a slightly larger station. It's actually tiny, and especially compared to the asteroids.
I'm liking this, Krabs.
I was
Thank
in here
you.
the other day and I was, doing some time-lapse building. By the way, if you want to see the time-lapses, if you're a Patreon or YouTube supporter, you can now see them. It's basically time-lapses of when we build stuff off-screen, such as the Vengeance. You must have noticed between this session and last, the Vengeance has taken a lot more shape. You can now view that if you're a Patreon member. It will be releasing later on to public users as well, so don't worry, you will get your chance of viewing it. But yeah, I noticed when I was doing with time-lapse how small Watchtower is now compared to the ship which I've gone a bit OTT on.
A bit?
It's not that
Just
bad.
a bit.
No.
A bit?
No.
Venom's new ship looks like a mini Dawnbreaker.
I think
I
everyone is
did
calling
design
it
most
that,
of it.
to be honest. Yeah, everyone is calling that.
I did design most of the Dawnbreaker regardless, so it's kind of
Alright, don't
I guess
get
I
too
was
carried away.
inspired by it.
I kind of feel like
Yeah, I did.
I kind of feel like I want to call it the Sunrise.
Dawnbreak.
Actually,
Shit.
I called it Avalon, and someone mentioned to me that there was an Avalon ship named in the anime called Gundam, and I have seen that anime, and surprisingly, it looks exactly the same as this, and it is the same thing. So
Isn't
sticking with
Avalon
it.
just like
Sticking
an
with
old? Isn't Avalon just an old word for sunrise, or
it.
something along that line?
I just think it's Stargate SG-1 now when anyone says Avalon.
So,
Whenever I say
I'm
Avalon,
guessing this is going to get just depleted immediately, but I might have forgotten to turn off the steel assembler last time, and we now have about 100k.
I noticed that. I was going to turn it off as well. That probably is where our source of attacks coming from.
But we
We're
have a
using a
shit
lot
ton
of
of iron left, so we're good.
So,
Very nice. So, Castle, you're back with us today. How are you doing?
Alright.
Confused? Actually, Castle, I've got a present for you.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
It's a warship.
Everybody brace yourself.
It has got quite a few holes in it, though, and we did steal it. Technically, it is Chris and Jerry's, but fuck it. It's yours
Can
now.
we fix that?
That's a bad idea. I'm not going to figure out how any of the guns work, and I'm just going to decide to turn this thing into a giant lawn dart.
To be honest
Ben
with you,
and
it's the
Jerry's?
right shape for it. You
So-
probably could do that, to be honest.
Castle. I think the words we were looking for was legitimate salvage.
Cass, have you watched The Expanse before?
I have not, no.
Oh, you
I
should
need
watch
to
that.
catch up with it.
Yeah, you probably enjoy that.
Slightly late now, but the Avalon is actually, if I recall correctly, it's in King Arthur mythos. It's an island of the dead.
Oh,
Something like that as well, yeah.
Well, that's depressing, isn't it?
so
It
we
was
went
depressing
from
when I crashed this thing.
we went from breaking the dawn to raising the dead.
It's the island where he's taken after he dies.
what are you missing in the Vengeance? Have you got backup?
Everything.
Reactors? Have you got backup reactors?
The engine
and things?
department's still being constructed. I need everything else done first.
Oh, okay, there's just one.
Why is there already like... We only have 36k steel now. We had like 95 a few minutes ago.
Because we
Because
have
we're building
these...
a heavy armored ship.
His
Yeah.
answer.
I'm just gonna put another assembler on.
You do that.
I've used every single metal grid we have already twice over. Just on the exterior armor. of
I'm
this.
gonna put another assembler on metal grids as well.
Chris and Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm inside welding.
I'm loading up conveyors and stuff.
Brilliant, that's what I wanted you to do anyway. Carry on.
Although if
guess
anyone wants to help-
Hello!
Pressure me, please.
If you want to get into this side, Jerry, just pop down underneath through the CIC, then you can weld up this ceiling.
Jack, do you have a med bay in your
Got it.
ship?
No, I have a crab bay.
Don't come in here, please.
What are you doing in
He's,
there?
He's
changing.
He's getting
Don't come in
changed.
this- Don't come in. No, I'm refilling my suit because you don't have a med bay. I've pressurized a room.
We do have a med bay in the quarry room.
You pressurized
Yes,
the
I
room
would've-
in my ship.
Yes, I have. Don't you dare! I story it. Helmet.
He's
back
done
on.
it again.
Dies.
Bashers. Never heard from again.
Stop depressurizing my safe house.
Mom, he's depressurizing my safe house.
Thank you. I just.
He opens a
doing it
window to
again!
let out the smell of the vehicle.
I still
Everyone
need
else in the
fuck off.
spaceship, shock face.
Jack, I love the idea that a camera zooms in and that's the script, but then the actual thing goes to play out, and that child that's meant to say that line suffocates because you can't shout in space with no helmet.
I always like that, what is it, jokes like, passengers are reminded this is a non-smoking plane, however, if you would like to pop up to the cockpit, the pilot has opened a window. You can imagine hearing it on an EasyJet flight, to be honest.
That's a scary thought, actually. Just someone opens the pilot window and all of a sudden it just gets sucked into oblivion.
Have you seen there's a picture of basically a pilot taking a selfie through the pilot canopy?
You do realize that was
The
fake,
cockpit.
right?
Yeah, the cockpit.
I hope you realize.
Everyone's like, oh, it's not fake. Really?
I really hope you realize that's fake.
Well, yeah.
That's what he's saying.
If that's what I was just saying.
Okay, thank God.
I'm saying.
I'm just a slight idiot. I'm not a complete idiot.
Well, that's debatable.
I'm pretty
That
sure.
part is still debatable.
Fuck you.
Tonight on Debates...
Oh God.
So, Graz,
still
what are you
can't be-
working on today?
Just working on the platform for the Mark III gun still. Almost done.
That long?
You're getting to like Venom levels now, man.
What do you mean, Venom? I'm building a fucking heavy armored protection on the top here for the Mark III gun. Shut up.
I had to replace my armor with heavy armor, and that took a while too.
The Mark III gun is the protection.
Well, I mean, if that gets blasted off.
You're supposed to be the protection, not the dis.
Which you inside the engine room just blew up a jump drive?
What?
That might have been me.
Jerry!
Yep.
You cut out.
Exploding bits going everywhere.
We will put you back on that ship and send you back out into the fucking
No, that's-
space.
It's fine, carry on, Jerry. You only broke the scaffolding parts. Continue welding. Go, 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 go.
So why don't we try that and try and use the inertial, the relative mass lock thing?
Well, why
So
don't we
use
just throw the
mass
defender?
welder.
We could do.
It would speed things up instead of having 3 people in 3 welders, 1 person in 3 welders, and do a giant
How about we
line.
just do it like this for a minute, because we know it works.
Let's just offering suggestions.
So, Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched.
Holy shit.
Everyone's probably gonna be dead by the time this episode comes out.
I was gonna make a joke, but I think I was getting bullied out of the room.
I'm good first.
I am not like prepared for this weekend at
Yeah,
all.
neither am I.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Maybe it's gonna troll everyone and they defeat the Night King like just in like one hit. They just like chuck a candle in, bang, done. Here we go.
I mean, they could just win by causing global warming.
I mean,
Yes.
this week is the worst because it's both Avengers Endgame and fucking Game of Thrones.
Someone spoiled
Yeah.
that for me on Facebook.
Oh,
so I have
fuck.
to sit around like a salty bitch now for like a week until I can see it, just to know if what someone fucking said is true or not.
So Jack, this is why I don't use social media, because even if I did want to
Sadly,
watch
Bash
it,
is my job, so
No, I was just informing you. I don't talk to anyone outside of this. So if any of you want to actually talk
Now,
to me,
isn't
please,
that a bit depressing?
Please talk to me, I need friends.
I do talk to you on a daily basis at the minute. I talk to you more than most people.
Oh shit, really? I thought I was just kind of your side bitch.
What the shit is going on here?
No, I think it was a
Let
general
me see
starter.
this.
Speaking of Discovery, what did everyone think of the season final?
Oh, it's
Fine.
amazing, and I loved it.
Quite
I watched it the last
impressive.
9 minutes.
Disappointed!
Yeah,
I give it a 5 out of 10.
It was fairly okay, but I
I
had
still
some
need to
few
watch, like,
issues
the
with
last-
it.
I mean, from what I've seen of
minutes.
it looks good, but I've seen nothing of it.
Honestly, the hate I get on the TC channel at the minute just for Dare even mentioning Discovery is actually hilarious sometimes. Literally, I sat down there once, and it was the Anson Mount Time Crystal episode. I sat down and said, I thought the acting was really good in here. Literally, people don't watch the video, they just come in and go, fucking sucks, what the fuck, fuck you. I'm like, it's a fucking Star Trek series, man, calm the fuck down.
I can just imagine the audio file being replaced with bam boom fuck.
I was going to do like a custom audio file at some point for Conley Wars, but I just never got around to it.
Just every now and again, out of nowhere, I have many issues.
Why did you sound like Shatner there for a second?
Yeah.
I have many issues.
Fuck.
It was supposed to be like hitting each step.
To be fair, he does.
Bang, boom, fuck.
God's sakes, Finn.
Can't believe you've done this.
Every week we
Shut
stray
your hole,
further.
Krabs.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Every week we stray further from God.
See, like, I never used to find that sentence funny
Demonetised.
until I seen the image that it was attached to, just like the guy with a platypus above his shirt or something.
See, I don't worship God. I worship the.
Satan.
No, I worship.
Why not?
No, I worship the automation system of YouTube.
I worship Content ID so that it won't strike my videos down. Please, YouTube, I need to feed my family. You shouldn't say that, actually. They actually rung me in a week. I got a phone call from YouTube. Fancy that.
I thought you meant your family.
No.
Shit, I'm dying.
We are YouTube. Resistance is futile.
That's a bit sad when you think about a content strike being considered as divine intervention.
I just imagine like a bunch of YouTubers crowded around the Content ID system going, oh, great one, bless us with no demonetization.
See, kind of.
and
Bless us with your play button.
Yeah,
It is kind of how it works, isn't it?
kind of, yeah. Whenever I upload a video of Castle, I kind of sit around, chanting to Cthulhu that it will get monetized. That's a joke.
I mean, you joke, but Cthulhu is a
Cthulhu
thing.
shelters us.
Hail, Vectron.
Hail my.
I had my turrets set on shoot neutrals recently, and they still don't shoot anything.
No
Honestly,
one-
Bash, I don't
no
know
one's
what the hell
neutral.
you did with your turrets.
Can we just
No, but
not
it's
tempt
like
fate?
he had them set
Can we
to
just
neutral.
can we
and
leave
they
the matter
shot...
alone and not tempt fate? How about that? Sounds like a good idea. Well done, Jack.
I'm turning them off. It's fine.
Krabs,
They haven't
Krabs,
shot
can you
anything
turn
yet.
your life
Yeah,
support
but you
off?
said yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And there's the yet.
See, that's what happens if you turn your life support off. Krabs, come on, do it now. Turn off that heating element in your.
I mean, Jack, if you're wanting
I love
to
you,
make
Krabs.
sure you don't get demonetized, I could just start swearing in Spanish.
That'll work.
I can start swearing in Slavic.
Shut up, puta Sofia.
I love you, Krabs. Really.
To be honest,
I
that
really
actually
do.
sounds like you're speaking out of the Expanse now.
Actually, it did, yeah.
Wait, are Belters discount Hispanic people?
I think that was the idea, to be honest.
I thought they were discount Jamaicans, to be honest.
Wow.
Oh,
It's more or less because it's a pidgin language. It's
Big
all different kind of cultures brought together.
sorry.
So there,
Actually,
So-
that is what cultures
I have to
combine.
agree with
it
Venom
sounds
on
like.
that. I
Yeah.
thought that would just count Jamaicans.
Or
Well-
Caribbean.
well, they
ethnicity.
did. They had Jamaican in their language, Russian in the language as well. Like
Right.
one of their insults is basically the Russian word for dog. Ibaka.
Sikabliot.
On a different note, in recent session I asked about people doing fan art and stuff for the series. Well, someone's been making my Vengeance, that's the name of it, that thing, in Roblox, I think, which I thought was quite impressive. And I think someone I'll put on screen now. So if you are making fan art, make sure to send it in, as it's quite cool. I can't believe someone's actually taking the time to recreate the Vengeance. Like, your vote's in Roblox, which is a bit of like a meme game and everything, but still, that's quite impressive.
So Jack, when are you becoming a Roblox YouTuber?
When Space News goes down a shitter and I need money.
So
When you're
3
gonna
weeks
go
from
into
now.
Yep.
Elite Dangerous?
When the community manager acknowledges my email.
You know, when he re-meets the dev for Factorio.
Ah! Stop building! Stop it!
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Apparently, my rear thrusters don't work like that. Okay.
That's a weird song, Bash.
Venom. It's done it again.
I mean, it's good.
You've done it again. Just
Wait.
fly it. If it doesn't reverse, then you got a problem.
Wait,
Well, no,
what thrusters are there?
It doesn't go forwards. As in, it's got a. Oh. But it does apparently go forwards. What is this?
I'm
But it's
telling
not-
you, you're just not seeing the thruster color.
It's not adding thrust into the meter on my left, but visually it is.
I hate when I've got a really good insult, but there's no justification for it, and it would just come across as mean.
Give it 5 minutes.
Oh, do I?
Well, that's a joke on its own, so I won't have to do the joke then. Sweet.
I hear Game of Thrones above me. I think Papa Krabs is watching Game of Thrones.
And someone just coughed out their lungs and is dying on the ground, suffocating.
That was a castle's Tourette sneeze.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to
I just warn you about
rework
this.
what the hell that was there.
That was a fuck me.
Oh, what's it now?
It almost sounded like the last moments you hear on like a black box before like
I'd
a
say
car crash or
being
something.
a fly on the wall in Castle's house must be quite fun.
Castle, are you allergic to Poland?
Poland.
Not the country.
It's pollen.
Pollen!
Pollen.
Oh,
These
Poland.
damn flowers in their Poland's
Not Poland.
I have to speak a bunch of other languages. Screw you.
So no, you didn't answer the question, Castle. Are you allergic to Poland?
I said
Howard
Poland.
is spy!
I can't even think of a funny retort to that. I just want to insult Krabs more now.
I mean, like
No, fuck you, hand your Poland.
we don't really need to like insult Krabs. He is the insult into himself.
Castle, you could have said wrong country.
He's the incarnation of. Oh, I'm not gonna say.
I
that.
don't want to say that I hate any country, man. Like, that's just fucking asking for a target on your back.
We're Scottish,
Yeah.
mate.
What is
I
it?
know,
Someone
like-
said. I think someone said they hated Sweden at one point, which that caused a national shitstorm.
Yeah, and they said it as a
I'm
joke.
just going to point this out here. I don't hate any country. I don't hate any nationality. I don't hate any group of people. I hate people
Unless-
individually, and that's what makes
Equally.
them special.
Unless you're UKIP.
It's fine. We're cutting out that specification.
Yeah,
just
Krabs
so
is now
people
the
think
editor
we hate
apparently.
Uh-oh. Everything's gone.
We don't hate anyone unless you're
someone.
UKIP.
Power.
Colony Wars is now 5 minutes long, and it's just his
Okay.
POV.
Let's see. Jump drive. Jump. How much gravity components do they require? 20. Okay.
Will we be requiring jump drives?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, good. Because I've got like 4.
The heavier the ship, the more jump drives. Remember that.
I know, but let me actually just test how far I can actually jump.
Whoever's in the manual
Or
assembler,
just-
you leave him alone.
Just look.
Get out of my assembler, Charles!
That's what I mean. I'm gonna test how. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, what am I doing here?
I'm not gonna jump it. I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, just look.
Jump.
Yeah, that can do.
I have 4
Jump.
jump drives. I can jump 321 kilometers.
I'll start
Do you get an orgasm every time your ship jumps? Then you have an issue. What?
If you don't, you have an issue. Sorry. Unpopular opinion.
You are an issue.
Just gonna say, my favorite jump animation is from Dark Matter, where it just, like, deteriorates the entire ship, and then it just goes to
Wait,
light
what
speed.
does that tell you?
It's beautiful!
My favourite jump action is you off a building.
My favorite jump action.
Do a flip! I'm just admiring the view!
No, do you want to know what my favorite jump action is? It's bloody Helion. Helion does
So,
it best. man.
so everyone knows the big meme around Ninja, right?
This is why.
Ventures is coming along nicely at the minute. We've got some of the engineering section being done. I'm starting to weld up the jump drives at the minute, and I believe Finn is in here helping with a bit more of the armor plating. And I think we've just got a couple more reactors to do, so we might be on schedule to launch today, or at least get it in a state where it can spin around and look happy.
Slight issue.
Wait, have we put the gyros in yet?
Yeah, there's one level of gyros already in.
Ah.
Slight issue.
Yep.
I'm 1,184 kilometers away.
How did you do that?
It's called spacesuit respawns bug.
What?
Yeah, it's just thought you guys might want to know that that's what happens.
Thanks
Hey,
for letting
where'd
us
all
know.
our steel plates go?
I wonder.
We used
So
more.
why did you respawn in your spacesuit and not at one of the
I
med
meant to
bays?
spawn into Cheese ship, but I completely missed
Cheese
it
ship.
and kind of.
Cheeseoid.
Hi. We still need a name for my ship.
Cheeseoid.
You didn't like.
The Wensleydale.
No.
Red Leicester.
No. Shut off with your.
Red Fox standing by.
The traitor.
We all know it's called the traitor.
No,
It's
because
Judas.
Betrayal.
I think he's the traitor and start blowing it up.
People already started commenting on that, to be honest.
TR8R. Hashtag ballbag.
Debris.
Not Debris.
Banned.
No, not
Oh,
Debris.
yeah, I heard.
Debris. As in, the brie.
I heard target practice, and you've made that joke once already, Finn.
Aye.
Because in a minute I'll roll out my new drastic plan, which will surprise you all. I will defeat the drones, and this is how I'll do it. Can't get that reference.
Yeah. Once it's done, fine, I'll do it myself. Could you not?
I was just looking at your connector.
I have nothing, that's why I'm returning.
No, I need to code for one of them. Some of them aren't locked off, so the sorting system's automatically stealing stuff again.
Alright.
Great. That's a problem again.
Krabs, your crews are finished now.
Krabs has installed a BFG.
Huh? Big fucking gun?
Yep.
I installed 2 of them.
Where is it?
What? Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
What?
Whoa.
We've got an incoming.
Copy.
Venom, I'm moving your ship.
It doesn't have ammunition, this is what I'm...
I'd move your ship if I could get into it.
Bash, arm the ship now, quickly.
My ship or your ship?
Your ship! You're the one that's armed. Go towards the target and engage. Krabs, spin up your ship, quickly.
But there's 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm already out.
Bash, go now, go now.
Give me a minute, I need to...
Launch them all.
I'm getting inside my ship.
I'm borrowing
Do it
Krabs'
faster.
fighter.
You're taking my fight? Oh yeah, it is the only fighter.
This fucking ship on my own here.
This is Venom's.
Right, slight issue. My rear
It
thrusters
has no
don't appear.
ammo.
Venom, can you just double check?
Oh shit, I need to turn off
Yeah,
stuff.
we're trying to move it when we can find the cockpit.
I'm gonna use my Mac cannon information to fire.
Fire at will.
God damn
Fire.
it, it's at the top, boys.
They've launched wreckage at us. Repeat, they've launched
Direct hit.
wreckage.
Direct hit, bottom hit.
Shit, I don't know if I actually will. I did. I'm smart.
This is Fighter 1. We're going in for contact.
They've hit.
Intercept
Running
the
away.
wreckage and push it off the bank. So if it hits a vengeance, it'll wipe it out.
I gotta try and hit the bridge. Come on, reload. Reload.
Oh, I see them.
I'll try to use the.
Going in.
Venom, can you just quickly double check my rear thrusters are working on your end?
Yes, they are.
Krabs, me and you focus on the escaping ship. Everyone else, stop that wreckage.
Make sure you don't have stockpile on, Bash.
It shouldn't be, because all my other thrusters are working.
Yeah, but they sometimes they act as if they're still working, even though they're not.
Woo! We're engaging. We've got
Hear that.
anti-fire coming back at us.
I
Oh, we've taken damage, Krabs. I've lost your fighter. Sorry.
What?
Bash, your rear thrusters are on, mate.
you just double check something for me, because my sim speed's just tanked.
Yeah, I'm taking out that wreckage at the moment.
For God's sakes.
I was floating by it. I couldn't meet the birdie though.
I'm attempting ramming speed.
Don't ram with
I mean,
my
it's already been
fighter.
shot to shit anyway.
What? Already? I guess I need that RW.
Well, they completely missed.
Well, yeah.
By a long
be a
Fighters, it's time to abandon ship, to be honest.
No.
Well, get over here then.
I am.
I can't, mate.
It's fine if it's gotten shot. It can survive with the whole front and both wings off.
Half a
as long
side's
as you've
missing.
got the back. Oh, that's fine.
I suppose if you just slammed into the side of my ship.
I feel like jumping to them, but I can't jump at 1.5k.
Bash, I'm on your ship.
Same here.
Just sit in my control seat and quickly just put thrust forwards. I want to see if it works or not, because this is peeing me off.
Bash,
slightly.
stay at base for a minute.
I'm actually engaging, apparently.
No,
Or someone's
stay at
using
base,
cannon.
because we've already got Krabs engaging. It'd be no point sending both of them, because our base would be undefended. Finn, castle those turrets as quick as possible.
Should I continue chasing? We're almost 5 clicks out.
Yeah, Bash.
I just made a splat of someone.
So do they...
We've got enemies back at base.
How quickly do you move forwards on your end?
Like a couple of meters.
Bash, put
a
yourself
second.
just over the vengeance if possible.
Yeah, I'll try, but that's a bit of an issue considering Aaron's actually trying to aim for that.